Evening viewers, this is News Anchor Wellington Gideon Otiende. We will be now welcoming the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the aspirant for the Azimio la Umoja party. We'll be now having a question with him, or asking about why he did not attend the presidential debate that they should be having with the Honorable William Ruto, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, and Professor George Wajakoya, together with Honorable Wahure, the pre-aspirant as an independent party. Okay. As you can see now, already Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is now arriving. Uh, Honorable Raila Odinga, the president of this Republic of Kenya. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening to you, Mr.
Okay. Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, before we want to catch up with the time. The people were just eagerly waiting about you to come on the presidential debate that we should be held with Honorable William Ruto, the Deputy President, and Professor George Wajakoya. And Professor George Wajakoya also were claiming that if you did not attend the meeting, also he will not come to this. He will be not attending that presidential debate. Can you tell us why you did not attend the presidential debate?
I want to tell Kenyans that the reason why I did not attend that presidential debate are so many. One being that lack of integrity by some of our competitors like Mr. William Ruto of Kenya Kwanza.
Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, can you try to elaborate for us about the integrity that you are talking about?
The integrity that I'm talking about is that before we come for this debate, Mr. Ruto gave a question and a command that you must ask him a question not concerning with number issue of corruption. And you know, Mr. Bob, that corruption is the main problem that has been striking down our economy.
Can you tell us the particular person that that maybe that one of you have just said to give a command to, that he should not be giving the question attaching to the corruption?
As you know, this was under record that Mr. William Ruto wanted to come and be interviewed here. So I said that I cannot even be together with somebody corrupt.
Okay, well, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, people we know were now just tweeting, giving tweets on live now, because now we are on live. By the way, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, people are now eagerly and trying to make fans about you on YouTube, social media, all the platform of the social media. They were trying to look that if you can now be a president with the voice that the projecting voice that you have, if now you're being a president of this Republic of Kenya as the fifth president, how will you feel and how will you express yourself that day?
you know, before talking in Kenya here, sometimes you might be wondering what kind of people we are having in Kenya. But only we love Kenyans. And I'm going to speak like a president, like just my brother, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta. I've been speaking very well. And I know you'll get me very clear about the social media. And when I'm in such house, you just hear me very well. Not that I'm not, you know, that day you just hear, I nikibeba Biblia, I Raila Amolo Odinga, I do swear. You will just hear my voice very clear. Otherwise,
I also heard Mr. Honorable Atuoli also saying that Zoea yotavi, Zoea yo sauti, Zoea yo sauti. What sauti that was Honorable Atuoli was saying? Is it was the sauti or which one? Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
you know, Mr. Atuoli is just saying that this is the fifth, and the fifth is Raila Amolo Odinga, who is now alive at least. So I want to tell Kenyans that they have to be familiar with this voice. That is the fifth.
Other question also, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. I've seen something on the platform media, on the social media, on the funny clips that people were saying that now, if you are a president and a Jaluo fund, when other, maybe let me say other tribe was walking by the road and find a Luo, I could let me quote in Kiswahili that that umepata sasa mjaluo anakojoa alafu unapata anakuambia subiri kwanza serikali bado anakojoa. How will you take that one?
Okay, that has mediocrity that you're not going to entertain, and every and each individual has rights. You cannot use that privilege to abuse somebody's right that you have to wait for somebody who's helping outside, who's going for shortcut. And we have to weigh our environment. We are going to deploy a NEMA official so that nobody is going to threaten somebody. That is a form of hooliganism that we are not going to accept.
Honorable Amolo Odinga now assume that now you are a president or a fifth president of this Republic of Kenya. Can you tell us the things that you suppose the things that the agenda that you have among the people did not work to consideration that you have promised them? What will you do if that kind of something could become across your government?
Yes, one in my manifesto, as how we have highlighted it, one is Inua Jamii, that is Social Protective Fund, where we are going to give each Kenyan 6,000. That is every month. Those who are not vulnerable families are going to earn 6,000 from my government. Another thing, there's Baba Care. Baba Care. That's where every individual is going to be treated free of charge. That's also where those who have been left single parents and some are single mothers, they are also going to be included in my government. Another thing is free secondary, tertiary, and primary education. We are going to bring free primary, tertiary, secondary, and university education in Kenya in our government. Another thing, in our government, we are going to deal with this issue of corruption and create jobs. Another thing we're also going to do, we are going to bring one product, one county.
Oh, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, there's something that affecting this our country, Kenya, this, which we normally talk about and people talk about it every annually, every during election time, during the pandemic and whatever, everything that comes, that we talk about something called corruption. Yeah, and you have already mentioned about dealing with the corruption. Can you tell Kenyans which way will you deal with this type of corruption? Because if you look, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, people are having a lot of education, some people work, but